looking to make some significant changes within the IT environment within First Names Group. We are looking to extend our range of skills, our ability to support First Names Group IT, and obviously, well not obviously, but Harvey Nash would seem to offer capabilities that we have in short supply.
Well, I think we've been speaking to the people at Mortimer Spinks and Harvey Nash and Nashtec for a while about how we could scale up our development team. We have development resources in the UK and we're thinking of augmenting that. And I think from the discussions we just felt it would be best to come across and see it in person.
I mean, you said it. I think capability, for one, is just is fantastic and really immense. You know, so very impressed by you know the structure, the management of the teams. You know, the way they are developed, the way they work with the customer engagement model. I think is very, very good. But yeah, I mean, for a small MSP such as us, it potentially gives us a lot of flex to be able to win larger work and engage with bigger kind of businesses, you know, whether it be us wrapping that up or whether it be literally just direct, you know, introducing some of our clients directly into Nashtec. But we've definitely got a few little software development projects which we want to look to engage with Nashtec with at some point.
Yeah, so my previous experience has been positive. So I came out with, I guess, positive, sort of favourable views and expectations. I have been struck by probably the sense that there's a good overview as to what the technological challenges are and the kind of capabilities that businesses might need. There seem to be quite strong skills in a number of different sort of IT functional areas, you know, from testing through to things like adapting web apps so that they can work on different platforms as hybrids and so on and so forth. So I've got more confidence around that, and also around just the sheer scale of the operation, and I think the commitment of the people here in Vietnam, I've found that to be a big positive.
Definitely I would. I think the culture here is great. It seems like the people in Vietnam will be very easy to work with, and at the same time they're going to challenge you if you're asking them to do things or to build things in a way that perhaps they don't recommend. I think that's very good. So your design decisions and perhaps your requirements will be questioned, which I think is a valuable thing.
Worth coming, because this, I guess, is approaching the ultimate way of trying to get some confidence. Probably the next step, of course, would be to do business and actually offshore something. I think that's useful. I think for somebody like me as well, who's had some past experience with this sort of thing, it's also useful because it just gives you more of an idea of what the opportunities, possibilities might be, and probably greater confidence or otherwise to proceed.
I certainly am, and it won't be my decision, but it will certainly be my recommendation that we need to pursue working much more with Harvey Nash in the future.
Absolutely. I mean, I think we came into this mission with a couple of ideas in mind about some projects that we could start with. I think we've also, it's been great to hear about the flexible ways in which one can get started. You don't have to start with a team of 150 people to begin with. You can start with a small team and grow it. And I think we'd be quite keen to try to pick one initial project area, get that off the ground, see how that delivers, and see if we can build on that.